What is up, Savage Fam? Now, I'm so excited. I did an interview for Clapper for their blog post. Now, this is about the Savage Awards that we all made together last week. Now, the exciting part about it is I talk about you guys, I talk about the process and everything behind the scenes. The first thing that we talk about is the passion behind the Savage Awards. So take a look at that question.
So for anyone who doesn't know about the Savage Awards, what they are, how would you describe the experience and what it means to you?
I would say that the Savage Awards is for anyone that feels left out. Anyone that wants to be a part of something and never felt like they had the opportunity. You literally could have just messaged me and been a part of it. I would have found something for you. We would have put you in somewhere. And that's what I mean, it's an award show, so we're giving people awards for their talent. But the main purpose, the reason why it was started was we can make this big show and make everyone a part of it and just create a bigger family unity. So that was the main goal of it, was to just bring unity between strangers, big creators, small creators, new creators, people that just make comments, stuff like that.
Of course, we're going to talk about the purpose of the Savage Awards. Now, I know a lot of people think that this is an award show, which it is, but we actually touch base on the true reason why the Savage Awards was created. So
how did the idea of the show originated? Like, how did you, what made you want to create this?
So the reason I started was when there was a little, there was a lot of friction on the app. People were down. We were just hit with Google. We didn't really know the livelihood of the app, and we all were just really sad. So that's what made me start it. I did this, crappy post of, let's do the Savage Awards, and it blew up and people got behind it, and that's kind of where it flourished.
Having a show where we're all on lockdown or we're through this pandemic was very hard. And so when I made this show, we talked about that in this post.
What was it like creating a virtual show with, having to put all the collaborations together online during the pandemic?
It was, it was fun, but it was also stressful. I mean, I worked with over 60 people that were in the actual final production, but over 100 people that were involved in the show. We were promoting the show, making skits, just all these types of things. And I want to say, even though the pandemic was going on and we couldn't do this in person, obviously, that it came out just as good as if you went to it in person. So it might have been a little bit more of a challenge because I had to work one-on-one with exactly what I needed to make the show flow. So it was a lot of one-on-one attention, but we got it done.
Now, of course, there's going to be difficulties. With everything, there's going to be tough parts. So we even touched base on what the hardest part was about the Savage Awards.
I think the hardest part of it all was managing the intake of everyone. So you figure you have to think of how you're going to get your nominees to actual contestants and then your contestants to winners, and how that whole flow looks to where it makes sense to them, me, and everyone involved.
My favorite question was obviously what was my favorite part. This was the first time I was being asked that, and it was on camera. So how exciting is that? So check out my answer to that question.
My favorite part, I think that I haven't been asked that yet. I think my favorite part of the whole Savage Awards was the credits. Because I used everyone's videos and made sure everyone was involved.
Videos, right?
Yeah.
That was really cool because you could see how excited they would have been if they had won.
Yeah, and we're all winners, you know what I mean? You deserve to be on the big screen too, so.
Yeah, I really like that part too, because I was like, oh my God, these are everyone's speeches.
As you guys have seen, the Savage Awards is for everybody. But why is it so important for both large and small creators to get together? Let's find out.
Why do you feel the Savage Award is important for new and old creators, like newly to the app and then the ones that have been here from the start? What do you think is the key takeaway that you want people to get from the Savage Awards?
I think the key takeaway is about love. That is the biggest part. Is when you watch it, you see a lot of people say that a lot of love went into this. They don't even say effort. They say a lot of love, and they're right. We worked with so many different, like you said, large and small. And from the beginning, even the first Savage Awards, when it was just a 3-minute video, I wanted people to feel like stars. I wanted you to feel, because everyone is worried, like when they make content, I'm not as good as Info Savage or Redheaded Rebel or Double and Glenn. And I wanted even someone that with 1,200 followers to feel just as big of a star as Glenn, because you're human, you're family on this app, and you deserve to be here.
If you follow me in my content, you know I always talk about leveling up. So they asked me, what was my hopes for the next Savage Awards? So you know me, we always got a hashtag level it up, honey.
What are your hopes for next Savage Awards?
Yeah, I think for the next Savage Awards, I would I know it's dreams, but I would love for it to be in person. But the next one, I want it to be bigger. So I always have to keep leveling it up. But I think we definitely hit a good high note. The next one, I would just want it to be bigger with more creators and more people involved. Take a little bit more time is fine, but the more people involved is what makes the Savage Awards.
And to leave you guys with a final statement, I went ahead and let them know my final thoughts of this interview.
What's up, Queendom? Now, I just want to come on here and say how much I love all of you guys. The Savage Awards was a great experience for everyone involved, for everyone watching, and I could not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for all of you. So this journey that we're on, we're doing it together. What I'm doing today, what I'll be doing tomorrow, you will be a part of that. So I'm so excited for what's in store for us, and please continue to always be involved and always push your content and always level up. Much love.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time to be interested in the things that happen in my life. I create these things and I create this art because I want all of us to be a part of something bigger. I want us all to be on this journey together and see where it goes. Much love from me, and I truly, truly hope it hits all of your hearts.